Pete the Cat's Groovy Imagination by Kimberly and James Dean. Beep beep. Pete the Cat's Groovy Imagination. Pete the Cat was happy. Today would be so much fun. Chilling out, catching vibes, sand, surfing, and tons of fun. What time is it on his clock? It looks like he's getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning. But when Pete looks outside, he gets down in the dumps sad. Dark clouds and pouring rain could make this day turn bad. Pete didn't complain. He did not feel blue. Pete knew he could find something fun to do. Yeah, look, he's got crayons, he's got his guitar, he's got his friend, the bird, on his skateboard. Pete drew a cool picture. He strummed a little tune until he saw something too good to be true. Pete found a big box. He looked it up and down, turned it side to side, and he spun it all around. The box was brown, and it was strong. The box was wide and tall. Maybe this wasn't just any box after all. This box rocks! The box was big, and it was groovy. The box could be something new. Suddenly, Pete's imagination grew and grew and grew. Maybe it was more than a box. Maybe it was more than it seemed. Pete closed his eyes and had an out-of-this-world dream. It was more than a box. It was a groovy rocket ship. Pete saw the moon on his outer space trip. Wow, went right to the moon. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! There's pizzas there too. Wow, space pizza. Yum. Pete was heading home. He landed splash in the sea. Pete had to think fast. Now what could his box be? The box was big and it was groovy. The box could be something new. Suddenly, Pete's imagination grew and grew and grew. The box was now a yellow submarine. Pete dived way down into the sea. Pete wore his goggles to see the underwater scene. Wow, look, there's a puffer fish, this little ducky buddy, and how many goldfish do we see here? 1, 2, 3. 3 goldfish, 1 blue whale, and another cuttlefish, and a jellyfish. The submarine crashed. When it reached land, now the box was lying sideways in the sand. But what's a cat to do with a box that couldn't stand? The box was big and it was groovy. The box could be something new. Suddenly, Pete's imagination grew and grew and grew. And pretty soon, the box was not just a box lying on its side. It was a cool cat race car, revving for a fast, fast ride. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Pete won the race, just like that. Then, splat! The car went flat. Now, what good is a box that looks like a mat? The box was big, and it was groovy. This box could be something new. Suddenly, Pete's imagination grew and grew and grew. Even though a flat box was not in the plan, Pete imagined it was a stage for a jam and rock band. Wow! Rock and roll! Meow! That's awesome. Sometimes our plans just don't go right, but it doesn't mean that the day can't be out of sight. If you use your imagination, you will see just how groovy your day can be. When you want to dream of something new, thinking outside the box is the grooviest thing to do. Aw, they look so cute.
He's sleeping on the pillow with the bird.
Yes. Wow, look at that chopper.
Oh.
The end.
The end.